Hello, folks, and welcome to Throwback Thursday. Today on Throwback Thursday, we're going to actually talk about Johnny Test and, well, the thing that they talked about that is no more because things changed. We'll get to that in a minute, but I have lots of stuff to actually talk about. So anyways, you guys know what Johnny Test is. If you guys don't know, well, that's good for you. You're safe. Of course, for everyone else, in the very beginning, Johnny Test was like a TV show that came on Kids WB/CW. I think it was still Kids WB at that point. Yeah, and it was doing pretty good, but then it got canceled. And of course, I felt sorry for it. And crazy enough, Cartoon Network decided to say 5 years later, I'm reviving it. And that's what they did. They revived the TV show. But weirdly enough, they couldn't actually get the original voices back. Yeah, the dog's voice, Dookie. Yes, sadly, his name is Dookie. His voice actually changed from what it was, which was cool, into being pretty weird. Yeah, just check out season 1 in the last episode they ever posted, and you'll see the difference that I'm talking about. But yeah, so they had this particular episode. Oh yeah, and also the fact of when it came to the TV show, I was like, yeah, it deserves to have a season or two. And yeah, Cartoon Network allowed it to overstay its welcome. Yeah, that was pretty bad. It was very, very bad. But on the other hand, they did have something I need to talk about, which was the fact of in this certain episode, you have Johnny Test trying to become famous, internet famous. And well, nice little punch at YouTube, which it was just an internet website called SnoobTube. And it's like, oh, dang, ouch. And they already made fun of the whole Fred thing. They had this other guy, and they actually, it's kind of crazy. It's like what they did was truly made fun of Fred, saying, well, if you become famous, you actually get a movie deal and $10,000. No, wait, you get a movie deal if you're able to make it to 10,000 views. Yeah, you have to reach 10,000 views and then you get to have a movie deal. Gil was a part of it as well. And also Bling Bling. Yes, Bling Bling Boy, who actually is like the rich bad guy. He was able to do it too. And he was just showing that Johnny Test could do it very, very easily. And well, he got a contract, and yeah, it's kind of funny that they put all three of them together and he made the most horrible of movies. Which is kind of funny thinking about it. It's like, yeah, Fred, for those who don't remember who he is, that's good for you. But Fred was actually this high-voiced kid, and, well, he was able to get 2 movies and a TV show out of it. It's kind of crazy. It's like, yeah, look at that. Nickelodeon was able to give this internet sensation, this YouTube star, his own TV show and fund 2 of his movies. And Cartoon Network is the one who also did it as well. They picked the most annoying ones to choose, though. So you had Fred for Nickelodeon, for Cartoon Network in 2009. Was it 2009? Maybe 2011. Either way, we had not Munching Orange. Yeah, that was a funny slam. But Annoying Orange. Yes, Annoying Orange got his own TV show, and I do have to admit, the first episode was truly funny, but it was only because at the end, the only human character did a crazy freaking dance. And I'm like, yeah, if someone's able to give me that, just that, I'll be truly happy. Because the dance he did, you're like, what the f am I watching? It's like, it's so hypnotic and funny, you don't want to turn away. And that's the only thing they did, was that first episode was pretty neat. Everything else was total crap, and they, of course, had to cancel it because no one gave a crap about it. No one gave a crap about it at all. Sadly, Adult Swim also, they picked up 2 shows. China, Illinois, which is a pretty decent show. I'm glad they picked it up. And another one that got canceled. China, Illinois kind of is in and out of being canceled and not canceled. But sadly, the creator decided to make a new TV show, and that TV show got obliterated. It got assassinated very, very badly. With all that said, now we get to what we got to talk about Johnny Test. Johnny Test basically was just showing you how to become an internet sensation. And The craziest part is the fact of how they were like, oh, we got to make sure we wreck ourselves. We got to freaking do some wrecking and screw ourselves over. And well, he couldn't do that right, sadly. Oh yeah, his dad got a freaking one too, because he was going to jump over badgers or some kind of crap. And then it's kind of funny how it's like, yeah, you got to do things that benefit from the earth. You got to do those videos. Those get popular views as well. And he did it. He was like, this is freaking boring as frick. Man. And, well, of course, at the end, it's like Johnny Test, after, I think they had 100 episodes or experiments of crap. And they were like, okay, yeah, try this guitar. And then he tried the guitar, and then they had a compilation, oh, whatever, how to say that. Yeah, so they had all of the things that ever happened to him, and they put that, smashed it up into one video, and they had him play guitar, and there you go, he made it 10,000. But we reached it, sadly, they discontinued the whole thing of giving people movie deals. But as you can see, they were trying to tell you how to become famous, in quotations, YouTube famous, which was do some crazy crap or do something that betters mankind, which today it doesn't work anymore. It's like, yeah, the principles have changed. Not the crazy crap though. I think you can do crazy crap and become viral, but that's about it. And I guess, yeah, as you can see, they lowered themselves. They straight up lowered themselves into like 10,000 views. And it's like, wow. Yeah. It's kind of weird. It's like, yeah, I guess that was like 2009 where they didn't even think that millions could actually work, or because it's a Canadian TV show, maybe that's what's going on. Maybe that's the cap. But of course that can't explain anything. I just think they just did it. But things changed on YouTube. Lots of things changed. That's the messed up part. It's like lots of things changed. It's truly messed up. It truly is. Now it came to the point of where, even though some people will tell you, oh, but the little guy, he can still make it. It's like, no, that's not how it is anymore. It's like either play by their rules and be under their control, in quotations, control, or at least do what they want you to do, which is our higher up, and you might get noticed. But if you don't, you'll be just like this, where it's like, other hand, I don't know. I still have to say it's just a fact of some videos get passed around. Other videos like mine are just, that's it. But YouTube has truly changed. And one thing that actually shows you that's truly changed is the fact of YouTube Red trying to actually push that. And as for everyone else, well, freak it. It's like, yeah, freak it, because YouTube Red, you have to pay for it. And it's like, oh, we're going to give you lots of advancements, lots of upgrades and everything on TV and stuff like that. But anyways, it was just saying how it was back then. Which back then, there's lots of stuff that happened back then in 2009. The fact of you had to do some cheap crap where it's like, I don't even know if thumbnails were possible. I'm not sure. But if thumbnails were possible back then, which I think was, you just had to show boobs, and all that stuff. And it was like, yeah, screw them over by showing boobsy. And yeah, you have people fooled. They fooled me. It's like, yeah, they fooled me when I was kind of stupid. Nowadays, I'm not that stupid. That's again, it's like, nowadays, I'm not really that stupid or idiotic anymore. And that's the other things is the fact of lots of crazy stuff, lots of things that have like blow you away by $1 million was found in a dumpster, or a video you should not miss if you want to save your uncle. Something like that. And it's like, crazy stuff like that. And those still exist. It's just that YouTube has changed. They don't allow viral stuff to truly become viral. Kind of sad. But anyways, thank you for watching, folks. And if you remember anything about Johnny Test, go ahead and comment down below. If you remember anything about freaking YouTube, comment down below. Let's reminisce about the good old days.